sworn it was a man.
You're mine! Hey! Get him! I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole. Show what you're made of. No! Mercy! Leave me be! Let me go, please!
There'll be no mercy. Fight! Mutt! Here, Mutt!
Fuck, he's run off.
Whoa, whoa!
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Christ, what a day.
Vostat, have you seen or heard anything
You better. The Tanner's the poacher.
That's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure he earns.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching.
He's rolling in it. Why else would he head off? And if it ain't him, it's.
Witches cops.
There's a path behind her, and north of that, there's this big cliff. Folk are afraid to. It's guarded.
Interesting. Have you got any...
Did you see? Oh,
the Tanners?
exactly. You saw he ain't afraid. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show. But you know what? What's he got hidden apart from hides?
Have you ever seen the Tanner poaching with your own two eyes?
I haven't actually seen him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material. Where does your hatred for the tanner come from?
I beg your pardon?
I was only asking. Keep it to yourself. So the tanner does...
Does well. And no one ever made that kind of coin out of tanning hides. It'd be a miracle if you...
Well, maybe he's just very skilled.
Skilled my arse.
That'll be all.
Be sure and check. And don't forget...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. Take care now. And go and wash up. You look like...
I'm sorry.
This one is sharpened already.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
I'm trying to track down...
That's an important mission. But so
I want to ask you something anyway.
better me than the neighbours anyway. Especially Pavlik's old woman. You talked to her?
Yes. And they...
Oh, that's no surprise.
No, you don't look much like a poacher.
Why the hell would I do that? I've got no cause to risk my neck.
Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going... Depends. I take everything to Trust, but the better hides go for fancy
Where'd you get the hide? From some suspicious
No, I ain't like... I have an agreement with the huntsman and their hand, but it's not that often. They don't bring much. More often they bring me hides from the village. They put...
So you're a tanner?
Indeed. Trade's good. I don't bother with envious folks.
Why did the Pavliks hate...
I don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames,
Did you have some for...
Nothing I know of. We never talk much. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things. I like my peace and quiet.
Well, still seems odd to me, though.
You're telling me. At least you don't have to live next to them.
Have you seen any tracks left by the poacher?
I haven't. I wouldn't even know what to look for.
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the woods.
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen nothing. I don't go walking in the woods much. At most, I go to Troskowitz for hides. Or to the village here to the north.
I don't know of any village that way. What's it called?
It's pretty far. I call it Upper on account of it being uphill.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be...
God knows. It's all deep forest. Maybe somewhere close to the game he poaches.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where we used to go to watch deer. But I don't know if any stags goes there anymore.
I didn't know that. If I can't think of anything better, I'll go and take a look.
But don't get your hopes up.
Thanks. The tanner's got more than just a few hides here. Some trophies, too. But what would you expect from a tanner? I'm here again on account of that poacher.
I see. What's on your mind? Found anything yet?
You could say that. I took a look inside your workshop and
How dare you sneak?
I did it because I want to find...
Now look here. I'll overlook your... Instead, I'll give... Next time you have any suspicions, you all...
I did ask.
And you told me you believe that it don't seem suspicious that a tan...
Maybe I didn't ask you.
That's your problem.
Here, Mutt.
Don't think I can't see you.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about...
Are you lost?
A bit. I'm looking for a poacher in the forest.
There ain't none here. Try around Lower Semi. Farewell.
Nice camp. All these hides and...
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The gun?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz...
I ain't going. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to... You may have had a good run, so take it like a man and stop talking...
Kurva. So it really is all over.
We're going to see the bailiff.
All right.
I've got another poaching lowlife for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late, Fab. You're for the noose. I have to make a record in the Chronicle.
What's new in the count?
I was just visited by one. He said he found more fresh grain.
What do you mean more?
That we found. I've been, and that's...
That sounds...
Quick!
Whoa, whoa. Another of von Bergov's men. Another of von Bergov's men? But this one has a cross.
failed harvests. But now we face a far greater catastrophe.
God bless you, sir. And not like this.
Good afternoon.
I'll have a look at... Word about the price.
Sehr gut. I can... Glad you found what you were looking for.
I'll have a... Word about the... What would you say?
You won't Sehr gut. I can... Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too. What are you doing?
Quick!
I wouldn't want that.
Whoa!
So what? I wish him well.
So do I. I meant it in a good way. He's a decent fella.
Indeed he is. He's worked so hard to get to where he is today. Lord Serene should be glad Bush gave Agnes his hand. Heard Lord Serene needs all the money he can get right now.
Out of the wedding?
If that was all. Heard his coffers were empty even before.
And with you.
I need some help. She comes... Do you know anything?
Oh, I know the girl you mean. Try asking...
Good day.
How are things, Master Scribe?
What would you like to hear?
Well, Troskovitz isn't exactly...
And why shouldn't they be? I think we can especially...
And what's your lord like?
Von Burgau? Just like his Chamberlain...
Who's this Chamberlain Ulrich?
Ulrich von Schaumburg manages... You see, as the... So Ulrich...
Are you from...
No, I'm not.
So what are you doing here?
The plague. And as the plague took most of my relative Vale of Thrush, offered me...
I met the local beggar.
She's here again. Oh, cunt.
What?
You didn't give her any money? Rabble like that are like stray cats.
No, she just told me you...
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I... Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from...
But Barrow told me you might know of some...
All that.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually two legends, or even... Why are you so interested anyway?
That may be true. But even the finest armour has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more...
Well, that is pretty wide. In short, they say the armour of ancient Bohemian... I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm...
Who exactly was this?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself.
Really?
Perhaps Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our...
But you just said...
Brunswick is just a legend. But,
Could you recount for me the legend of...
well, why not? Brunswick was a valley, so he decided...
A man after my own...
You may think so. Her name was Ludmilla. And she still, he loved her very much. So he took her ring and told her that unless but if he failed to return.
Damn.
Don't skip ahead. We'll get to Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving, and so the clever knight hid. So Brunswick, after some time on the road, the prince came. So
Well, the dragon is certainly...
nonsense. Brunswick rushed to out the lion, and from that time on they were stalwart, except by then it was his wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time at the wedding feast. Brunswick managed to drop the ring for Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom, but
Where did Brunswick's armour come from?
it is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. This George spent a lot of time with...
I think I get the picture.
And it is said that one day a lion escaped from the king's menagerie. As a reward, Wenceslas gave, only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament specifically while visiting his... Of course, the king wanted his armour back, but Lord Chenyek, it looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then.
Chenyet was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky...
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's...
Because Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a or so they say round these parts.
And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armour?
Yes, lad. But I do have a Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armour, left behind a riddle. It's a test that... Do you want to hear?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone. Behind whom yearned for, between them stands a mighty rock. A subtle niche, yet deeper still. A place.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west... Bloody hell!
Really? Well, and you know what? I've got something else. Sir George, who previously owned the armour, wanted to have a nice poleaxe. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armour, but this is certainly true. Here, take it, and now go.
What do you have?
Huh? Nothing to your liking, sir?
What a load of shit.
God be with you.
Greetings to you two.
Greetings. Do you need...
What's the latest news?
Remember how I told you about the Divashenka of Samin?
Yes, the dead one.
Now they're claiming they've heard a Leshy around here.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man, but don't even... Sometimes they also kidnap...
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see... One fella goes fishing on the other side. He said he...
What else is new around here?
And that's about...
Sounds interesting. Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well.
Sorry, sir. Unless you...
No, that doesn't matter. Let's agree on a prop. Is this in?
More! Sleep well, Henry.
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the...
Show me your where.
And what's going to happen with that field? Ugh. Hell will freeze over
They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Quick!
Oh, I've just got this nasty thing.
Henry, good to see you.
Next time, if you can see that. That's nice now.
Fuck me.
Good afternoon.
People call you the mouth, right?
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that, bughead?
I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet you. I could tell you stories so... Or would you prefer something... But it's a lot of hard work for me.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade?
All right, then. But if it's the one about that story...
I know a romantic tale about... And he had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wine...
And then?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude.
Ho! A raunchy ending. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last And now, I'll tell you a tale. So what kind of...
What can you do? I like stories that can teach me something.
Haven't you heard enough of that? But it's not a problem. One day, at the height of... But as he was leaning over the cold water, in haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond. He pulled out an axe.
Good God.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He searched the pond again, and this time...
I reckon that was the right choice.
Well, quite. Listen, Matthias was just about to leave, when suddenly... Oh, you're a righteous man, Matthias. And for your honesty... Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind. Kuba, however, is not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began... So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to... Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled. But the water goblin heard his shameful cry. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time... Oh, that's so... Aye. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him up. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and he stopped to rest by an old oak tree. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was... It wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was so he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. There, he buried both his brother. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since, and when you walk by the
That was a very nice...
story,
Why hasn't anyone gone looking?
because it brings misfortune. Look for yourself if Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The water goblin, but leave me out of it. It was good to see you, my friend.
Greetings to you.
God. Go.
Whoa!
Leave me be! I've done nothing to you!
But I'll do something. Stand still!
I've been attacked! Help!
Useless.
God.
Keep close.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nabokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this.
how to say it, this ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
God be with you, and maybe wash. Farewell, and wash. Bit so you don't scare anyone, huh?
I'm looking for Marika.
I do. But,
She's lost.
Henry,
Why? If she's in...
Marika was here with her lover.
What?
Aye, with Bohush from... Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I went to pick some herbs.
Do you know...
Everyone, as far as I know.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush.
Do you know what happened to them? Do you have any idea where they...
Marika told me a few times about her.
In Apollonia?
At least you can see how scared she was to...
Do you know where exactly...
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. I remember that, because Marika told me that she sometimes...
Thank you.
Well...
All right. I found out something.
Tell me, lad.
I asked about Pavlena in Troskevich.
Really? Ah, and who's this?
His name is Rome. That's all I know so far. I didn't find him.
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't jump to conclusions, good wife. This Cooper in Troskevich, Jezek, he had his eye, but I found out he doesn't know anything. The folk in Troskevich were all talking about how they chased you out. They said it had something to do with the death of...
Yakesh is an old fool. If he'd sent for me sooner, maybe I could have done something. But it was too late to... Me and Pavlena pulled the baby out. Ludmilla died shortly after.
That's all I found out.
Take care, my friend.
They have his Bagdalo.
God, he's very nuts. Greetings.
What do you...
That's the voice. Farewell, my friend.
When's the last time I ate something?
I just go to... So
What do you know?
I don't know what to...
What's life like?
I have been...
And what about the people?
Of course not. People need support, but each to their own. Then when people...
What do you know, Mad?
Different people now. We Roma are mainly craftsmen, travel and blacksmiths. Also, we know all things about... And what is more, our...
Teach me some of your language.
What do you want to...
Let me think.
Let's see if you remember this.
Besum tulo chororo.
Laches. Now you can say it to...
Teach me something else.
Let us try something polite.
Would that be hard?
Who said that our language is easy? Kai tumaro baro balo.
Kai tomorrow baro balo?
Clever lad. Remember that and maybe say it to our voivod. He will be overjoyed to hear it.
Show me your... Let's talk about the... Is this enough?
That's all. Aye.
Good day.
Tam işte son.
Sarkivets go sorry.
I heard there's a cumin camp. So
Aye. What do you want?
I just need to talk to...
Ja, talk to Voivod guy.
Budbach, Sostipa.
What's life like?
Free, my friend. Being cooped up in one place. Needs none of...
What did you say?
Ah, that was...
You mean a proverb?
Najanov, maybe. We have wise...
And perhaps a bit of mad...
Kora chacho.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You will not find a more...
How do you make...
Everyone does the work.
And what do you do?
Me?
Right.
Tell me about it.
Isn't luck more important?
Solvacaris, gajo. When you have wisdom, Lady Luck only smiles on those...
Why is your...
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it. Nah, you might tell
You're right. Tax...
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything. That is why we have to keep moving. So the high and mighty... Aye. Our kind are... I would rather be hungry and free.
How do you get along with the...
Oil and Kaiser...
I don't understand.
They are always unhappy about something. They are afraid of everything. Then when we turn up, strangers... And why is that?
I'm looking for this friend of mine.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the gacho we... He's scarped, sharpish, and vanished in the darkness. See you soon, my friend.
What do you know?
It is a rich...
How's it going?
Oy vey.
Fortunately.
Was machst du, mein Freund? If I was better off, people would... And those are two things I can do without.
How's it going?
And what am I...
I don't know.
But it will cost you something.
Why should it cost me?
Why should it not?
I'll have a look.
And tall. Sei gesund.
Do you have any idea?
Dear boy, and the flight of the bird.
Can you really divine
As sure as my... But wait,
a city of rock?
I can only say...
Show me.
Maybe next time then.
I'm looking for cumins.
Kodashasho. They put... But do not mess with them.
I went to the herbalist and I...
Well, what did the old Baba say? She knows.
Not exactly. But she told me some other interesting...
Ah, that Hellcat. She tried to... I know such gajos.
But...
Do not get distracted. See you soon, my friend.
God bless.
I'll have a...
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
God bless, Henry.
Can we practice?
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Same as last. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Let's begin.
Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Beautiful! Once more. Chain the attacks together. Beautiful! Now show me the technique I taught you.
All right.
This was also a technique, but not the correct one. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
That's enough.
No. Focus
I
on
give
the
up.
direction. What's the matter?
Look,
Fair enough.
I will. Let's fight.
Come by.
Let's...
What did you have?
A practice fight is enough.
And what's your...
I'll go with a short...
All right. You... Very well.
Fine.
Do you want 2 or 3 opponents?
2 is more than enough.
All right. Ready? Let's fight. Now you're in trouble. Ha! No chance. No, you don't. Bad luck. Come on then. Surprised? Come on then. I've been waiting for you. Oh!
Sure.
I've had
Hi, and
Was that? Excuse me.